and women of the press. First of all, I am the NRM Kenya General. So I am going to introduce myself properly so that Matiang'i can understand this. I'm speaking on behalf of the NRM and Kenyan Patriots. We would like to take this opportunity to congratulate His Excellency President Raila Amolo Odinga on his historic inauguration at Uhuru Park on Tuesday. This was a significant event that underlined the importance of people's sovereignty and power. The people of Kenya decided to reclaim their power and sovereignty on Tuesday. And we are going to ensure that the power that the illegitimate despots usurped after they rigged the August 8th election is reclaimed back to the people and vests with the people's president. Two, we would like to thank all Kenyans, the multitudes and millions of Kenyans that turned up on Tuesday, January 30th to witness the historic swearing in of the President of the Republic of Kenya. We thank and honor your solidarity, your courage, your bravery, your patriotism. You demonstrated to the despots that power truly belongs to the people. Power does not vest in a few individuals with weapons who are ready to murder, maim, injure, and destroy the lives of innocent citizens. We did not vote for Uhuru Kenyatta on August 8, 2017. And what happened on October 26th was not an election. It was a despotic coronation exercise, which we have rejected. So Matiang'i, if you are looking for me to arrest me, to cook up charges, I am ready. I have been ready since I was a teenager. I and others fought Moi and defeated him. You are nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yes.
Number three, we wish to condemn unreservedly, in the strongest language possible, the dictatorial streak and the strong arm tactics that are being employed by the illegitimate Jubilee president called Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto at threatening, intimidating, and suppressing the press. We would like to warn Uhuru Kenyatta that our rights are not negotiable. We are not going to beg for those rights. They are enshrined, entrenched, and protected in the Constitution of Kenya 2010. And we are not going to negotiate with anybody over them. We are going to exercise our rights without apology, without fear, without reservation. And we want to warn you today that your power is only in the hands of the goons you have armed. The Mungiki, the few police in uniform. But Kenyans in their millions have said no. We are not going to accept you as the president of Kenya. And starting today, we are ordering NRM Kenya members and soldiers to take down Uhuru Kenyatta's portraits from all your homes, all your businesses, every premise that you occupy. Take Uhuru Kenyatta's portrait down. We are going to produce legitimate portraits of the President of the Republic of Kenya. And we are going to distribute them ourselves. Let no crook purport to be producing these portraits, because we are going to do it in an organized fashion. We are also going to organize huge bonfires. We are going to burn Uhuru Kenyatta's portraits in huge gatherings all over the country. It would be a carnival atmosphere. So stay warned. And that, again, is protected speech in the Constitution. We can speak orally, we can speak in writing, we can speak through songs, we can speak through silence, we can also speak through burning the portraits of Uhuru Kenyatta. Now, we also wish to condemn in the strongest words possible the harassment of our members and NASA elected leaders. The illegal arrest of Kajwang must be condemned, must be opposed. And if they arrest any of us, the same. Kajwang did not play any role in the swearing in, as you could see. I'm the one who signed the oath, not Kajwang. And I conducted the oath. So if they want to look for the person who is responsible, it is me and the President, His Excellency Raila Odinga. Let them come for us.
Yes.
Don't engage in subterfuge that you are conscripting Kajwang so that he could tell you who was responsible. We are not hiding. We are responsible. They are looking for the text of the oath. It is all over the social media. I commissioned the oath as a barrister and solicitor, as a commissioner for oaths, as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. And I have no apologies to make. That's why I went to school, that's why I was licensed, that's why I practice law. So if you want to take me to court for doing my job, come, baby, come. I would like to state as well that these are good signs. We don't want our people to be despondent, to fear that the crackdown is a bad sign. It's a very good sign. It means the illegitimate dictatorship of these two despots is crumbling fast.
Yes.
When you have to switch off the signals of the independent media, NTV, KTN, Citizen, these media houses have actually been playing with Uhuru Kenyatta, been supporting him. We have to say it as it is. That is a warning to the media that you must decide who your friends are. Don't go to bed with dictators because they have power and money. Power vests in the people, not in money, not in weapons. Now, you also notice that His Excellency Raila Odinga took the oath alone because he's the president.
Yes.
Anybody else, any other pretender, any other coward, any other deceptive hypocrite must be treated with the contempt that they deserve. Any stories that these jokers are circulating now should be treated with the contempt worse than a spittle in a dump site.
Yes. Thank you.
We are moving on. We are marching on, undeterred, fearless, and completely unrestrained. We want nothing but power.
Yes.
Our power that these despots took by force. We are the people, and nobody is going to dictate terms to us. Finally, I heard the despotic surrogate Matiang'i saying that he has banned NRM. The organization he has banned is Kaguta Museveni's organization in Uganda. He has banned the National Resistance Movement in Uganda.
Yes.
Ours is National Resistance Movement Kenya. And he has not banned that one. And he can't ban something he did not register. A movement cannot be registered and will not be registered. It's an organic movement. It's not registered, it was not gazetted, so you cannot de-gazette it. Then to purport that we are a criminal gang, number one, I don't have a criminal record and I'm the general of the NRM. I've not been arrested, charged, tried, and convicted. None of our members here have been convicted for any criminal act. Therefore, the meanderings, the intellectual contusions and confusions of one Matiang'i, the Chinkororo gang, will not be tolerated. I call on our members to treat this man as public enemy number 3. The despotic usurper of power, Uhuru Kenyatta, is public enemy number 1. His deputy is public enemy number 2. Public enemy number 3 is one Chinkororo Matiang'i. We will be unleashing the names of other enemies of the country as time go by. We are still resisting Brookside. We are resisting Safaricom. We are resisting Bido. We are resisting Hako Tiger companies. All their products stand boycotted and resisted. We are going to list further companies. As you can see, I am not deterred. I heard that some people were saying I was arrested last night. I wasn't. I heard that just like you. They also said I was buying a ticket to go where? In any event, if I would like to travel, I will travel anytime I want. And in fact, I plan to travel. And they cannot stop me. So this is very clear. We can travel in and outside this country because we don't need permission from anybody to do so. Thank you very much. I welcome a few questions.
Hey, look at it from start.
What's your name?
Look at it from starting.
Yes.
You talk of starting county-wide bonfires to ban Uhuru's portrait. Do you have timeline for this? When are you starting?
We will announce when we start. But our members are free to start anytime they want.
Even today.
No, but I've answered. Anytime they want. But right now the order is take down the portraits. Take down the portraits. Anyone who hangs Uhuru Kenyatta's portrait, we consider an enemy. We consider a member of the junta, the illegitimate usurpers of power. Next. Yes? You have to introduce yourself first.
I'm Raimba from Eagle TV.
Yes, Raimba.
Maybe what will be your take, maybe following allegations from Kivuda Kibwana, which is to some extent the reason as to why the Kenyan sectors keep the event is also they follow some cracks from the opposition NASA where you denied ODM denied them some slots.
My friend, we are not here to deal with distractions from midgets. I'm a general of the NRM. I don't respond to lieutenants. Go to level in our organization and you will get a response. Thank you. Yes.
After Tuesday off, what next? What should supporters expect?
Just announce what next. This is just one of them. I told the members to take down the portraits and we're going to go through bonfires. What else do you want? We have...
In terms of forming the government.
But we form our government the way we want, when we want. So, and I'm not the president. His Excellency the President is Raila Odinga. Go ask him when he's forming his next government. Mine is in place. I'm general in the NRM. And my government is, but the President of Kenya is elsewhere. And you can reach him.
Curiosity. Maybe when the President Raila formed the government, where do Kenya expect to operate from? Maybe the state house that.
You see, that's a good question, and I'm going to answer it, although I should have deferred it to the President. People forget that power is not in a state house, it's not in a building.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if that state house came down today, right? That is not power. Okoa Kenya is just a building. It is not RM headquarters, it's not RM Kenya. So buildings are not power. Power is not the trapping of it. Power vests in the people. And His Excellency Raila Odinga got that power from the people. Where he sits and exercises that power is his discretion. When the dictator Moi was in power for 24 years, he never slept in the State House. He slept in Kibra. So would you say that because he slept in Kibra, not State House, he didn't have power? That would be a delusional thought, right? And Kibaki, when he won the 202 elections, where was he? In Mudaiga. In fact, he was not present. And in 2007, after Raila defeated it, he was somewhere we don't know. So that's not power. Houses, buildings, helicopters, even drug dealers can build bigger houses than the State House, and will ride in bigger equipment than the helicopters that the legitimate Jubilee despot is flying in.
I have a question. Stephen Leto from Citizen.
Yes, Stephen.
I just want to know whether the other three principals are meeting with the people's president today. And number two, as NRM general,
yes,
what kind of security arrangements have you organized for the president?
Very short answers. One, I don't speak for the President of the Republic of Kenya. Nor do I speak for cowards. If you want to speak, to ask the cowards where they are, you can reach them, you know their numbers. If you would like to reach the President of the Republic of Kenya, you also know his PA, you know his Director of Communication. I said I speak for NRM Kenya. Two, security agents are not discussed at press conferences. Finally, the people will protect their president.
Thank you.
No, I think we've had enough. Thank you very much.
Mana